Shalom. Before I begin this video, all praises, honor, and glory goes into Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakak, Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Grand Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Alright, as well as a sincere salutations to you hopeful elect out there, man. You sincere, you hopeful elect. Okay? We're pushing this word in sincerity and in faith all throughout the four winds of the earth. To you, I say shalom. Alright? Shalom to the elect of Israel. So, the title, I believe, it was, Do You See It? There we go. Alright, do you see it? Do you see the people's countenance falling? That these people are fucking through. Right? Alright, and even though, we're going through things, okay? What are we doing? We turn to the Lord. Okay, we know that this is the Lord's doing, man. All these crazy events, we'll say. Which really, that's just prophecy coming to pass, man. We want more of it. We want, and brother see what's happening as far as T-Dog and what he has going on and all that. That's a big deal, man. All sorts of infighting, separation. You can just go anywhere. You can go to the store and you just got people just, going at it, man. Alright, this is Luke 21 and 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Yeah, so Esau. Alright, these damn devils, these top level devils, not just average, everyday Edomites, but just you top level devils, man, they shaking, right? And they're not shaking because of these different events that are taking place. You know what I mean? They're shaking because ultimately they know that this is going to bring the Lord coming back. Okay? Because they're a little, they're a little anxious. That, but just wait till after the chip, after the WW3 talks start getting started. After they go into the bunkers and things like that, as they're just sitting there, you have to sit there and think, okay, is this possible forever to just be in a bunker like that and just rule the world, man? That's how you know these niggas are bugged out. They're bugged out. They're completely bugged out, man. All right, and them bugging out, that's part of that is a fear. You see, because the name of Yahweh Shai is dreadful among the heathen. So they're gonna think about the name. They're gonna think about the man of the Lord coming and getting them. All right, because eventually, pursuing to Psalms the 149th chapter, they have to get apprehended. Okay, so they're in fear for that. So that's on the highest level of E. But let's look at Joe Sixpack. Joe Sixpack is freaking the fuck out right now. Okay. He don't know what's going on. He not, in tune. And he not making any decisions. So you got the people at the top, freaking out, even though they're orchestrating it all. Which really, that's Yahweh Shai, but he's using, these so-called elite. They're not elite. But these top high-level bankers, right? Like the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, etc. The Gettys, Bloombergs, Vanderbilts, these different families, which really just all goes back to Esau Edom anyways. But anyways, so I can Luke chapter 21 and verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. Yes, you're gonna see the Lord, man, on that chariot. It's gonna be giant chariot. You can't even you're not even gonna be able to see around it. Huge, man. All the angels. This is what they think about, man. This is what has them up at night. The economy doesn't have a Rothschild up at night. He knows what's going on. He's gonna make corrections and do what he does, and ultimately, come out on top. But when all that shit goes to the side, okay, because when the Lord comes back, all this manipulation, all this shit is coming to an end. Okay, it's all coming to an end. 2/3 Israel, your ass is up out of here. The heathens, your ass is up out of here. You getting fucking blasted by these missiles. 2/3 Israel, you're gonna come back, in the right state of mind. You're gonna come back perfect through the loins of the elect. You heathens, all right. Of course, you're gonna serve, and then you're gonna serve, and then Esau Edom. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Your ass is gonna be in the worst slavery ever. Okay. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad that if the Lord showed us now, man, our stomachs would turn like, damn. We about to have them like that. Yep, we about to have them like that. Okay, your ass is going into captivity. All right, can you see it? Can you see Esau Edom going into captivity? Yes, we can. We can see it. We can see 2/3 of Israel getting destroyed. Okay, here in Babylon the Great. All right, we can see. Okay, we can see the Karens. The Karens are coming out, man. That's the spirit. Hey, that Karen spirit is deep out here, man. Heavy Karen spirit. It's Salakia. But this shit is about to get bad out here, man. It can't just continue. Oh, every day's the same. No, man. You turn on the news now, you don't know what you're finna see. All right, you don't know what you're finna see. We just waiting for the CHIP. All right. So this is Luke 21 and 28, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draws nigh. So it's redemption for the elect. That's really written for the elect. Okay, that's not written, for 2/3, of Israel. 2/3 of Israel got to get destroyed, and you be feeling a certain way, thinking about it like, damn. But the spirit takes up. The spirit overpowers the flesh. See, because in the flesh, you just think about it like, damn, that's a lot of people. But it has to happen. It has to happen. And anytime you feel like that, just go out into the world for about 20 minutes and go to the store or something like that, and then you'll come around and say, man, fuck Jake. I said fuck Jake yesterday. Man, fuck Jake. When we say fuck Jake, that's 2/3 of Israel. When I say fuck Jake, I'm not speaking about I'm not speaking about Israel. I'm speaking about the 2/3 of Israel. When I say fuck Jake, because 2/3 of Israel is in that Karen spirit too. That's that hypocritical, demon spirit. That's why these people's hearts are gonna be failing them for fear. Because what you're gonna find out is your power that you worship actually is no power at all. All right, you goddamn devils, you over here worshiping Satan, not knowing this, boom, your ass in a trick bag, double agent. Okay, you got. You got. Come to find out, okay? Come to find out, you devils, all right? You over here worshiping Satan. Come to find out, he works for the Most High. Okay, the Lord actually, when you think about it, the Lord coming back, that's just gonna confirm that. All you know, I don't even want to say the rude words. It goes beyond the rude words. All the killing Jake, putting Jake on auctioning blocks. You know what you did. All right, and now you got to be kind of, select when it comes to these videos, when it comes to words, because sleazy Esau want to constantly say, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. All right, when the Lord comes back, man, hey, forget about it. You're done. You're done. Shit. It says, Luke 21 and 29, it says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold the fig tree and all the trees. When they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. So just like how you can feel the seasons coming. If you know anything about nature, you can feel it. You know what I mean? The wind changes. You can feel it, man. So just like through the spirit, we can feel that there's a time changing. We can feel that, hey, Esau ain't gonna really be ruling for too much longer. In all reality, his time is up. His time is up. Esau's time is up, man. And now, guess who's gonna rule? Jake is finna rule, man. It's Jacob's time to shine. Esau had his time, man. Okay? But now it's time for Jake. It's time for Jake to step up. It's time for Jake. And see, we're gonna be the top nation in righteousness too. You're not ready for that. Alright? Speaking to you damn devils. You're not ready for that. It says verse 31. So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is nigh at hand. So that's the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's nigh at hand. And guess what? We just so happen to be receiving that inheritance. We just so happen to be the Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Right? So the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he has to have his people there. Okay? Which are the Israelites. Okay? Verse 32. The so-called black woman is a joke. Oh, man. The things you see out here, man. Verse 32, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. So yeah, just his current rulership, That doesn't mean that, there's not gonna, be any stars in the sky. No, that's not what that's going into, man. The way you currently see this place, man, it's gonna be. That's why it speaks on a new heaven and a new earth. It ain't gonna be this same old shit. All right. This place is gonna be completely fucking destroyed. All right. Speaking about Babylon the Great. Okay. Otherwise known as the U.S. We should be in the spirit of getting the fuck up out of here, man. And not having that fear of, damn, what's going to happen? What's going to this? What's going to that? Hey, we just got to lean on faith. That's the time that we in right now. Hey, going back to the title, can you see it? Can you see this shit going sideways, man? All right. Verse 34. It's like in Luke 21 and 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. So yeah, we just got to be on alert. You know, and when you feel like, okay, you're getting distracted by this and that, okay, you got to come alert. You know, ask the Lord to put that aware spirit on you. Ask the Lord to keep the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai on you. Because that's an aware spirit. That's like the ultimate spidey sense, you know. Verse 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. So it's going to take basically everyone by surprise except for the elect. That's beautiful, you know. Verse 36 and Salakia, but you know, just thinking about it, when the Lord comes back, most people, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is good? What? On top of all, and this, it's about to get wicked out here. All that, on top of all that, the Heavenly Father's Son is gonna return to the earth, right? That's gonna really be the cherry on top of this Sunday, man. Because it's already beautiful enough that this place is through. Never gonna have to think about this place again. It's just basically gonna be a desert. Great. Not only that, but how it's going to happen is the Lord is gonna come, and Lord's will, we're of that number, save us. Lord's will, we're the elect of Israel, man. You sincere brothers out there, and you sisters, and you know, technically you can fall into the 1/3 of Israel. No Israelite woman can be of the 144,000. Let me go ahead and say that again. No Israelite woman can be of the 144,000. It is not possible. Only men. Let me get that too. See, and that's, you know, and that's a spirit, you know what I mean? You start to, you know, you start to really make those connections, man. You start to really make those, and that's the Lord. See, Esau don't have this ability. He don't have that ability, okay, to be able to, okay, I'm going to go into the scriptures. I'm going to, okay, this is going to connect to that. He don't know how to do that. Now, of course, he does a diligent search, but the spirit ain't working with him, man. All right, but anyways, the point. The point really isn't 4, but I'm going to start at the top. Revelation 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the 4 beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Okay, here's the point. Verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with women. So that proves a point in and of itself. That proves a point in and of itself. All right? You know, that even though this is speaking about philosophies, this is speaking about different, you know, wayward doctrines and philosophies and things like that. It's not speaking about actual women, but you know, it's you know, ironic that the Lord, you know, attributes a woman with basically just constantly, basically rebellion, doing what the hell you want to do, right? Because basically, if you going with all these other wayward doctrines, they're basically telling you to shun the Lord. It's all types of weird ass practices. Okay? In Revelation 14:4, right? These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. That's speaking about elect men. They're not, okay, 1 week they're into Islam, 1 week they're Buddhist, the other week, 2 days they're atheist, 1 day, they're Israelite, the other day, like these niggas out here. These niggas are defiled with women. Okay, 2/3 Israel. When I say these niggas, I'm speaking about 2/3 of Israel. Okay, it's all time. If you really sit down with Jake, have a conversation with Jake, Jake is all over the damn place. All right, but anyways, Revelation 14:4. Once again, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. Right, so we're sticking to our power, man. Okay, we're up under Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We not finna, Lord's will. We not finna go in, be in some fucking, weirdo philosophy or just our own philosophy. Jake likes to imitate Esau. Oh, we just here. Love is love. That's weirdo shit, man. And excuse my language, but the Lord, it ain't for that, man. The Lord is not, the Lord is not pleased seeing Jake, be a weirdo, man. Be a weirdo. And Salakia. Revelation 14:4. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. So you damn right. If they, hey, and we know, what we constantly getting called. Okay. But what we gonna do? We gonna follow the Lord. What did the Lord say? Hey, man, okay, she her cycle is on. Okay. Now, does that mean that we out doing all that? No. All right. But that's going with the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. We sticking to the doctrine, right? Being able to have more than one wife. It's Jakes that fall out of the truth because of that. I just can't get down with the fact that this brother at the camp has 2 wives. I can't get over it. Jake, buck up. That's being defiled with women. If you have that philosophy that you should just have one woman your entire life. Now, if you do, hey, shit, more power to you. But you can't get on to Jake for, having more than one wife. But anyways, Revelation 14:4. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men. All right, men. So the 144,000 can only be men. All right, these were redeemed from among men, Israelite men. Okay. Being the first fruits unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai and to the Lamb. So the Heavenly Father created Yahushai. Yahushai created the 144,000, and alongside, in the 144,000, alongside Yahushai, right, created what you see here, as the earth. There's, these mountains and waters and, these different things, man. The 144,000, which are men, okay? All right, you got to remember that those are spirits. Those are spirits. Even before, we were called, the Israelites, we were the children of righteousness. Before Jacob's name was changed to Israel, we were always righteous. There was always righteousness. With Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, there's always righteousness. There's 144,000 righteous, the most righteous, upright, men. 144,000 men of Israel. And then, of course, you have the 1/3 of Israel, which consists of men, women, and children. And then, of course, the 2/3 of Israel, which consists of men, women, and children. But the 144,000 are only men. Okay, and that's beautiful, because once again, can you see it? Only the elect can see it. Lord's will, war of that number. Lord's will, war of the 144,000. Of the 1/3. You know what I mean? And there's a big distinction between the two. Of course, being of the 144,000 is like, I mean, come on, you were there. You were there alongside the Lord when, you know what I'm saying? When this place was created. So you have Yahweh, you have his son Yahweh Shai, and then you have the 144,000, man. That's beautiful. Then you got the 1/3 of Israel. Okay, then you got the 2/3 of Israel. Okay. That's it. There's levels, man. Like Jake likes to say, there's levels, man. But I basically made my point. I don't want to go, too much far into it. I was already all over the place, but that's the spirit. So, Lord's will, you are edified. Call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Rule well, teach well. Right? Elder Apostle Tahar on down. Okay? Being Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Ramlab, Elder Apostle Gabar, and Elder Apostle Rakah. Alright? Also, the elder bishops. Alright, elder brothers, you brothers, coming into the truth, in sincerity and faith. To you, I say shalom. And once again, specifically, double honors to the elder apostle Great Millstone. Alright? All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Ha Rakak Wadash. Alright, this is your brother Gawar Ra. Shalom.